Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, in respect of the time that you're watching this video, and in respect of the place that you're also watching it, both inside Gambia and outside Gambia. Well, today there's no introduction because the guy that I'm sitting with needs no introduction. If you're in the Gambian music scene, if you're in Gambia, outside, if you're a follower of the Gambian music industry, if you're a follower of other people speaking for and then youth, you will obviously recognize him.
Shout out to you too and everybody watching and would be watching and come across this video as freshly news or viewed. You know? Good evening to you all.
All right, thank you so much, and then it's a pleasure having you on our platform. This is first time us having you on SS Media.
Yeah.
One word for, let's say, the viewers of SS Media or we again.
Yeah, SS Media is a liable, media house or online TV that I personally, give a thumbs up because it's like I've been knowing or seeing you, or watching you, and we once have a physical interaction. This is the second time, and you are never unactive on what you're doing. What you're doing, you take it with passion. You're doing it with passion, and you like it, love it. People watching you now, watching you, you just doing what you're doing. So that courage of, assistance, makes me endorse you.
All right, thank you so much. We really appreciate that. And then to dive into the program, sincerely, we see your song is trending. A lot of people are anticipating that maybe there's a project that is behind that song. So first of all, we want to know, it is very traditional. We want to know, how did that song come about?
Which one of them? I have songs, I have multiple songs.
I'm talking about the recent one you dropped.
Okay, the Koidoze.
Koidoze,
Yeah.
But it's a traditional and it's something that is very, and then cultural with Gambian music. And we know you for that.
Yeah.
Songs comes with culture. So like, we want to ask, what is the motivation behind that song?
Man, first of all, I'm doing Gambia and I'm expected to deliver Gambian, and two, there's no motivation. These are just like natural feelings and emotions and situations that I will be in, and coincide into my getting into studio. You get me? So the motivation behind it is to be real and being real and delivering real thing out of whatsoever emotional feeling you might be in, anger or depression or rejected or belittled or looked down or betrayed, by a person, by your community, by your environment that you will be living with and people you're interacting with. You'll be there for them today and tomorrow they live a pompous life on you or trying to be looking at you. So it's kind of a reminder, So that either was just everything about me is real, but I will just confidentialize that either for now, but it will come out.
It will come out.
Yeah,
But was something that was a
but it's generally meant for everybody out there.
Yeah, that's right.
You get me? Even you get me? You can use that either referencing to someone it matches that act on you. You get me? Or that do you,
That's right.
Yeah, but the either will come out for sure, because it's a real thing.
It's a real thing. To continue on, we want to know now, is there any project that is behind that song?
Yeah, we're dropping it's from the EP.
It's from the EP.
We're dropping an EP.
Okay. Now let's ask, why the switch from an album to EP? Because we realize that
I'm from an EP. I never drop an EP. I've been dropping album.
Yeah. So why the change?
So I just wanna have an EP too.
You wanna have an EP? That's right. Something unique, So now continuing on to say, how many songs are we expecting from the EP?
It depends. I can give you 10 songs.
But that's an album.
This is Pac.
That's for you.
I'm not doing them. I'm doing me, you know what I mean?
Don't you think if you make an EP of 10 sounds, you are setting the bar so high for others to struggle to climb there?
Nah, if you're looking out, if you're doing and looking for people, means you're in a competition. You get me? But I'm not in a competition. I'm doing me. So if anybody feel that you gotta add up or minus you of your doings, that's you.
You are doing you.
I'm doing me, man, independently.
So, and then what he's saying is that, and then he is doing him. If you think that, and then when he dropped 10 sounds in an EP, it's going to affect you, that is you, but he is doing who he is. So, where are we going to anticipate and then that show to be hosted, and then what time are we expecting it to be?
Yeah, it's gonna be at Brikama anyway. I choose Brikama, man, because that's my biggest fan base.
Oh.
So I don't joke with them, you know what I mean? Scratch my back, I scratch your back.
Oh, we realize
I don't belong to no place specifically. I'm a Gambian.
But it don't go back out of So you shift from Bakau to Brikama.
Nah, it doesn't mean that
Shift, okay.
there's a shiftment going on. You get me? Or Bakau being my birthplace, doesn't mean everything of mine had to be Bakau. What if my fan base is become?
That's right. That's right.
This is it. I'm not gonna feel complex or I was scared to talk about it. The love I have from Brikama, I don't see the
Pick of it.
Man, the pinch of it in Bakau. And that's my birthplace. Maybe the younger generation, yeah. But with my mates and generation is full of hate. So, you know what I mean? I don't take that kind of energy again, you get me? Wherever I feel that kind of situation, you know what I mean? I just walk away, man. I'm growing up.
That's right.
I don't need to be stagnant in one place. I'm a Gambian, and Alhamdulillah, I recognize, and everybody recognize Brikama built me, and Brikama is my fan base.
That's right.
That's it.
What are we expecting for the name of the EP to be?
That's why it will come up, you know what I mean?
We want you to discuss. We want to be the first.
No, the name is coming up, you know.
Something that is okay.
But honestly, there is no decisive decision that has been made for make a name of the EP.
Okay, the venue is the only thing that is certain as of now, not even the date. Okay, how many collabos are we to expect in the EP?
I don't know, man.
You can drop any.
I can come with a collabo, I can come with only me.
Only you?
Yeah,
only
it can
you
all
for 10
happen.
sounds in
It can all happen. Man, I'm a gatekeeper. For that matter, I'm a hit maker. All my career, when do you hear my collabo?
No.
It's just recently with A-State. Okay, if I thought I'm a collabo artist, you think I will make it up to this? I'm a self-made. I give hits to people. Remember, I'm not that loved as the little bunch of enemies or haters that are in the front line of our Sedgam music. You know what I mean? I'm not giving that chance. So imagine if at all I don't have hit songs or I'm just a musician. You think I will come today, I will reach today relevantly still having that collab? No. So I'm a born hit maker, independently.
So you said you give hit songs to the and then
I give hit
your interaction with other musicians?
Like I'm good with I don't even know them. That's the hard part.
The musician?
Yeah, me, I don't know these people. You know what I mean? They know me. You understand? I have the youngest career among the top 5. Yeah, I'm from my 2. I come out, I do my thing. So they're the one here in Pac over and
they follow you.
You know what I mean? Forcefully wanna know me or get to know little about me. But me, nobody know me. I don't know them.
Okay, that's something that is and then
it's real, it's the hard fact. I don't know them. They never come and pay me a visit when I was in penitentiary. They never even be my friend. I don't know them. So it's just this.
Music scene. I'm talking the duration that you are in the music industry.
Yeah, the duration. Some will come trying to, and buy it, because if you sit out there, you look at me, you think I'm just a dickhead. You know what I mean? But when they come near, they know that this is more than my head. 10 times more than my head.
Yeah, I actually said that to a lot of people because
they will run back, you know what I mean? Because I'm not the type to cook for a crook. So this is it. And all these boys that you call musicians are just fucked ups, man. You'd rather be alone than dealing with these people, right? You know what I mean? Loyalty is important and reality, so they lack it. They lack it, you know. They're doing everything to, expect. They are not sincere. Long story short, they're not sincere onto any of their doings or any of their associations and interaction. You see them, you just see vultures. You know what I mean? They're scavengers, leeches. They will just come around when they are interested in you. So me, I'm a rainbow. You come white, I give you white. You come red, I give you red. Ask them. Okay, I just keep it to myself, cut the circle tight.
And then talking about loyalty in the music industry, we see it of recent whereby musicians who nindo kasutia nyola but natari la duration of tamita come yemen fanyal. So that money so in tamita rek galka scatter out. What do you think is the main reason why musicians are not that much loyal to each other?
That's Gambian attitude, man. There's lack of faith, lack of belief in yourself, lack of reality in yourself, and lack of confidence, you get me, on yourself. Because most of them think without Pac I can't do it, because Pac is in the top. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you will just come around. They will just come around you when they have show and deem it fit that you can sold their soul out for them. You know what I mean? So, but you too, when doing anything with them, don't expect thank you. You know what I mean? Yeah, when you're doing as a person or me, how I think, if I'm dealing with you, I don't even expect thank you from you. You know what I mean? Because I know them already. You hear me? So if you have to respond to their call in a positive way, just don't lose your interest. You know what I mean? Be settled before they set for you.
That's the advice for the upcoming artists.
And that's what I even care, the upcomings.
Now, how is your interaction with the upcomings, like giving them collabs and stuff like that?
Because any upcoming come, I will give you a collab. Yeah. But just come with something good, presentable.
That's right.
Yeah.
So when you said something,
so my doors are open to every upcoming, free of charge. Yes.
So what do you mean by something presentable? For that context to be explained.
Yeah, something presentable mean like you come with something genuine. You shall come with something good.
Something like,
you know what I mean? Something entertaining, educative, Yeah.
Yeah, you are all into positive.
Yeah.
So okay, now let's say the EP is still coming, making preparation to work on it. So how do you see Gambian sponsoring Gambian shows?
To be honest, me, I have no complaints on my sponsors. You know what I mean? I'm loved by real people and good Gambians. I swear to God, individuals, in fact, for that matter. With some companies. Me, I don't deal with secretaries or whatsoever. I'm so fortunate and coincidentally know CEOs, founders of some artists who how they will be looking as me. I don't. You get me? If I have to deal with SSTV, I'm not dealing with SSTV in the name of exposure or just to be out there with SSTV. I'm dealing with SSTV genuinely and the owner or the founder. And most of the time, they know me personally. They know what I am, what I can do, what I am capable of. You get me?
Yeah.
So this is it, and I have the biggest sponsor than anybody in this country, bro.
But from there, again.
See yala. See yala, bro. Contentment, bro. Satisfaction. You know what I mean? Check my last album, my sponsors.
Yeah, I saw them. I saw them. I saw them.
Which artists do you ever see that kind of sponsors? And I don't have team even. I go physically. Present what I have on the table. This is it. It's always genuine with genuine people.
So far, have you started reaching out to them for the coming project that is your EP?
No.
Okay. So
I'm not ready, so I can, you know what I mean? If I have to make a move, means I have to have something to
show them,
put on the table. So I'm rocking still.
So far, and then in the EP, we say only one is recorded, or how many is recorded? How many is recorded?
We have at least half of it is recorded.
That is approximately five songs are already recorded. Okay, now the 10, is it a probability, or it's that what's going to happen?
It's going to be probably 10 or more than that, or less than that. But my target is not less than that.
Okay, good. For the references purpose, because and then we see, and then there was a time 2 years ago, another artist sat with us. I don't know if it's comfortable for me to say his name.
Yeah.
And he said he's gonna drop 24 songs. In my interview with him, some people were like, he's gonna drop 24 songs. When he did it, then people start to post that video again, said he said it and did it. So that's why I was also asking you now, going for 10 EP with One Pac.
Yeah, even my last album is more than what is on it. So, but there are some songs that I have to flush.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Due to bad production, you know. They're good songs, but the production is bad and it's gonna be waste.
Okay.
So that's the reason. But for Antu, you know what I mean? He has pain, man. So if he tell you he can elaborate on his pain to any level or to any amount of tracks he will be putting on his album, man, he can.
So you feel like if someone is going through something, that person can write more than someone that did not go with actual pains or experience.
I don't know their heads and mind, but for me, I never write, bro. I don't even cram my lyrics when recording. I just drop according to my present emotions.
You collide with that. Okay, now if you have an advice for the upcoming artists that are coming, because you said those people are your concern, what will be the genuine advice you tell the upcoming artists? Because a lot of them say they don't have guidance along the line.
Yeah, let them not believe that these big names are the god of this music, or they are better than them. They are not better than them. The way you think and put your song, that's the way the upcoming think and put his song there. Let them feel like the best. You get me? Because if you don't feel like that, who's gonna feel you? You know what I mean? You feel yourself, you mean it, and people will heal it. You get me? This is it. So if I told you are the upcoming, the name of upcoming event, don't allow to be called by it. You are an artist. You get me? If you underrate yourself, that's the eye they will look at you. If they say no to you, say yes to yourself. Just don't step on people, and make sure every time when they ask, what's up, you have something to explain and let it be on your favor. But don't give a shit to no big name. Like it's One Pac or it's ST or it's Chisel or it's anybody out there, you know what I mean? Or the alleged Batty Boy, you know what I mean? Don't give a shit to no name. Give a damn to yourself that you are in your time of doing what you're doing, you are the best. If you feel like the best in you, you just you'll be just producing the best out of you.
And you mentioned in artists just right now, you mentioned few artists and then you come alleged Batty Boy. Why that mean?
Yeah, there's an artist who is allegedly a gay. so I don't talk their names. And so it's so faulty. So
do you
unfortunate.
believe that was a reality in the
Yeah,
music
it's a
industry?
reality. It's a reality.
It's an unfortunate thing in Gambian music
It's a
industry.
reality. These kids are fucked up. They don't believe in nothing. They don't even believe in God. They don't believe in
Well,
nothing.
that was an issue that popped up very and was a very disturbing in the media industry. A lot of people think that the guy that came with the claim was just cloud chasing. But then some are also saying that it's not just cloud chasing, it's a reality that happens in the music industry. For you being the gatekeeper of Gambian music industry.
Anybody you see I'm not doing with, know that he is dirty or she's dirty. Believe it. Remember, I tell you, I don't know them.
That's right. You told me that earlier on.
They know me. But by force, they need me. Especially now, everybody needs me in this game. By force, being a politician, being an artist, being a musician, you know what I mean? Being out there in the spotlight, you get me? This eyeing thing, the camera, you get me? Bro, they need me by force.
That's a reality.
So if you see anybody I don't have friend, bro. You can give me $1 million today. You fucked up tomorrow. I get on you. That's how it is. That's what I am, man.
Okay.
So if you're not real, this is how they will be.
Okay. Talking about that, and then in the aspect that you said, and then you can be with a friend with someone, and the person made a mistake, then you'll be on that person.
I don't have friend. My friend is reality, bro.
Okay, you said the person can give you $1 million. Someone can give you $1 million, and then when the person made mistakes, you'll be on the person.
Not mistakes. When you do cruel act,
you
get me. Mistakes,
you understand.
check it.
Oh, okay.
There's a preference. Mistake.
Okay, now a cruel act.
Yeah.
Now,
if you do a cruel act or you do shit, we talk about it.
So I don't know whether you'll be comfortable about this side. That is, and then your hitting song right now is produced by someone that people are saying is a mistake. Some are saying it's a cruel act. I don't know what would be your take on J Life? Because we saw you.
Yeah, for J Life, the time he was doing that, and whether people will be believing is a cruel act or a mistake, I will say, you know what I mean, it's not a mistake.
Okay.
It is personal to him and his privacy. You get me?
Yeah.
He was enjoying himself the way
he wanted it.
He wanted and can with his partner doing it. You get me? So if the video, by videoing themselves, filming themselves, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They don't do it to me or you, bro.
That's right.
And they don't post it out there. Okay. They don't. They are not the one who leaked the video. You get me? And guess what? This video is said to be 2 years ago. I don't know whether you understand.
Yeah, I'm getting it now.
So now, you get me? Listen to them and whoever you will be talking. Listen to yourself. This country is not Sharia country. It's not Sharia law. You get me? That's one. He has no problem with nobody. Not you, not me, not any of our sisters. The person he owes or anyone he will be owing for the leakage of that video unintentionally would be the family of the partner, and let him repent to God and move on with his life. So when it coincidentally met with me, I walking with him, making hits and waves, you know what I mean, and that I have to bully him. No. You have to check up the fundamental rights you have. First of bullying somebody of an act, whether it's legit or not. You get me? J Life has problem with God and owes the family of the girl an apology You get me? And so goes to the girl too. Owes J-Life family an apology and God to repent to.
When we say why the public were so much wild on it, that is because some said he reposted somewhere saying that he said certain comments on his status.
No, there are different ways people go through their emotional moments or mourn their bitterness. You get me? It is happened, man. It is what it is. You know what I mean? And what can you do? You want him to kill himself? You want him to be crying? No, maybe that's what. But he has made an apology.
Yeah, sure.
You get me? Sure. Based on his status. If he is an ordinary guy, you think you will care?
No.
No. People are watching porno. I'm not defending it.
Yeah.
I don't defend zina or fornication. That's why I call the act cruel, because it is out of marriage. That's the problem he has, and with that is with God. You get me? If at all there would be disgracement or an embarrassment, would be both families of the girl and the both J-Life, so they owe them an apology. But the most part of it is to repent to God for committing zina.
That's a clear point. That's a clear point.
And guess what? People don't understand. It's not man to man. It's man and woman.
So there is something that they could have talked more about. That is the man-to-man issue that's in the Gambia, but then they slide that down.
You keep on thinking.
That's right. That's right. So what Pac is saying actually is that it is a cruel act, though, but then was not an intentional to publish that out. You understand?
The act, how cruel it is it's
because it's
divine cruelty. It's not to man. Okay. It's not me. The act is not me and you. It's divine. That is the creature and its creator.
Okay.
Have a problem. You get me?
Yeah.
Had it been here is an Islamic state and a Sharia law abiding country, J-Life is both of them are to be whipped.
Yeah.
With 100 lashes, but it is not. You get me? So you can't force people, and me, I think.
Yeah, because before his incident, there was a one that popped up, that is a mobile traffic officer, but then that did not take public interest as to.
You know why? Because that officer is nobody. And when I say nobody, it's like I don't say he's nothing.
Oh yeah, understand.
But get me? I mean, status-wise. Yeah. And entertaining wise, and J-Life is somebody. You get me? It's not a small name, you know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
He's a producer, man. He's the only biggest, realest producer and finest for that matter.
Okay.
You get me? So that's the reason.
Okay, and I think that's a clear point on that aspect. So we talk about your dream. Because and then you were talking about everyone needs you, the politicians need you, and the musicians.
I'm a gatekeeper, man.
Yeah, you're gatekeeper in all aspects. Everyone needs you. So we see you were interpreting your dream.
No, I was explaining my dream. I didn't even interpret it. So it's left to the people
to interpret it.
You know what I mean? To interpret what that dream, you know what I mean, tells. You know what I mean? So, but it's cool. I said I have a dream. I've dreamt about this. If you have a problem with it, that's your problem, not me. You know what I mean? And this is based on spirits and oracles. So I think if any Gambian have a problem with my dream, go and deal with their spirits or the oracles. You get me? Because I care less about your feeling, being negative on it. And point of correction, I'm seeing a lot of people are saying Yankuba Dabo of Birikama. Me, I don't know that guy. I don't even know his face.
Oh, okay.
You get me? Point of correction, Yankuba Dabo, GRA.
Oh.
The Paring.
Yeah, I know the one that is.
For Yankuba Dabo politician.
Okay, I think that's.
I'm not into politics. My dream don't bring that favoritism to anybody. Me, my dream is Yankuba Dabo, GRA, and Adama Barrow. Okay,
those were the ones
I saw in the dream.
Not
You know what I
the
mean?
Yankuba
Oh,
Dabo update.
those are the message brought by the spirits or my oracles. You know what I mean? In my dream, man.
I understand.
So people are just, you know what I mean,
Interpreting it wrong.
telling Yankuba Dabo become for what?
Oh, well, I saw that. I was like, okay, no problem. Then I will ask him.
Do I even said that?
That's the thing in misinformation.
Misinformation. This is Gambia.
This is Gambia for you, so you cannot deny those ones. So and then,
but it's not Yankuba Drame.
Yankuba Dabo of BAC.
It's Yankuba Dabo
of ports.
GRA Yankuba Dabo. Let me say it in Mandinganda Sibo Tawola, they're not Yankuba Dabo Birikama. Maybe ma tole long for, but Yankuba Dabo long.
No, be full of your motive. Dabo. Okay, so
I'm not political.
That's right.
The Baranimujina cold and in Ruano. Name me a problem sort of Fokumot. Intel Nimu Sibolti. So name me a problem sort of J. Ibe Tony Rolla and Dundabuka morning alatuji. You know what I mean? This is Alul Zamat. Do me, do you. Yeah.
And then
Mukata Mola Kulito, Mukata Mola Sangato. You know what I mean? Just keep it to myself. I'm just passing by Gambia.
So how about now? And then Nitela Kulio for Moltina because
Gambia. Nita Fala Gambia no Kulita Gambia.
Because you are proud Gambian.
Yeah, very proud, but I'm on a mission.
Okay, no problem. No problem. So now, and then to ask you this point, I guess if not the last, it will be the second to last point that we will talk about. We have seen long you advising, like you calling out for the government about drug issue. You understand? Because drug will be many along very sensitive drugs, and then government need to be serious. If they want even to catch up those people, they link you up. But then they were never serious about those concerns.
Yes, and the public is never serious
about it.
Okay. And you know, I mean, let me help you to finish that.
Okay.
With all that crusade, have you even seen any voluntary good Gambian that will come to join me on it? No, it's only me with my little hustle into the development, adducing to my nation's national development as a, you know what I mean, patriotic citizen. You get me? But you will just see them on gatherings whereby it was monetary interest. You get me? It will be monetary interest, like, but not for the interest of the street nigger who needs help and being out there. Youth empowering a boy should they officialize them. Do you see them on street? No. They are not from the street. Imam fell long on the streets. They are just opportunists and lying about the street. We are the streets. That's why we will be not used by any foolish nonsense gang boy that will come out coming with certain names and say this is the good. Nah, they don't even give a fuck about the street.
I won't deny that the fact because those that we see is not those that we could know as ghetto boys. Because if you're a ghetto boy, you are from the street. You know the problem.
You know that fix it.
Yeah, you know how to fix it.
You will not be a university graduate, and I mean, who is looking for food. You don't even like to mingle with us.
And you said you're going to solve our problem.
And you said you are just a minister or a member of a youth development in country. You don't have they're just extorting the pain and the benefit of the pain from the street to their pockets.
Now, what we're saying is that a lot of people are saying if at all this incident happens in an harm of an ordinary Gambian, a person that is not on uniform will not even be given this chance to be such a crime. Instantly, they will take you as
had it been, you have ample proof that the killer, you see, there is no police or civilian, ordinary or any type of person when it comes to killing. You get me? If you are sure that you killed this guy, everybody had that evidence on you. It doesn't matter whether you police or civilian, you will face it. That's by fault. That's godly punishment. You get me? But if at all, and I cannot elaborate on that because when the case is on trial.
Yeah, understand that.
You get me? And two, You see this last batch of police and coming batch of police. This move is very strategious by the Interior Minister or the Inspector General, because all these police are street niggas and girls like us. All these police boys are no minister's son or daughters.
Yeah. That's right.
They're from the layman and the poor man and women daughter family. So that's me and you, our relatives. Every police have a gangster brother on the street, and that brother and his gang knows, and that police and that police knows them. So if we have to fight with the police, we're fighting with ourselves. And let Gambians remember, those police are not acting on their wish or will. They are acting under a command. The main point should be, where are they getting the command from? Whether it's legal or illegal of their acts. But we have a big problem there. The system has mixed us already. So the police would be very careful, have to be very careful to the civilian, and the civilian has to take extreme measure of care and respect, discipline toward the police. And guess what? They are as hot as we, because they are young bloods, innocent ones. And they've been victimized by the street. Happens to go to the school, happens to be a police. They have chance to be bad boys like me and you. But with that environment, they turn back to their sweet youth and concentrate till they became police. You think they will joke with their job? As all of we complain in this country is hard. If you have a little job, would you joke with it? No.
But then the law, even the police act is telling them that no matter what you should not touch. Even there's a law that is telling the police officer, if you touch someone and the person sue you court and win.
No, we are not talking about torture. Right now.
Yeah.
We are not talking about torture.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, wherever you hear torture, means something illegal. Really.
But recently, we've seen footages of police doing that. More of these new recruits. Because I personally speaking with you, I'm a victim of it. It happens to me, and an officer looks at me while I was covering a fully equipped, knowing that I'm a journalist. He came to chase me.
You don't show him your card.
My card is on me. Everything is on me.
That's a wrong policing there.
That's a reality. So now
this is it.
Now the point I'm talking about,
torturing from a uniform man is very wrong, and it is obviously wrong. And if at all there is a police who is taking advantage of being a police by the power bestowed upon you as a police, using that discretion on people unlawfully, know that one day your day will come. You know what I mean? But me, as a good citizen and want to be a good citizen, what I will advise the general public, the police is no enemy.
The police is no enemy, they are friends.
Get me? The security of me and you rendering it to ourselves depends on the police. It's on the police or bestowed on the police by God. So this is it. So let's just respect the police and abide by the law. This goes out to both police and civilians. You know what I mean? That there is no man above the law. You get me? And when the court has tried that case till it is deemed by the court that the boy was killed by a police, those police would be held responsible. Let everybody be rest assured with this. You get me? And right now the country is going through a lot. You know what I mean? If I say a lot, it's like a lot of hate is going on. Hate is taking over love onto all sectors, all businesses, all avenues. You know what I mean? All sectors. You get me? All departments. You know what I mean? So the news is fabricated every day 10 times of the originality. You get me? If it has to be good, they will make it extra good. If it has to be bad, they will make it terrifying. If you hear it, you'll be scared. So you don't know the reality till you find out or make a physical research to whatsoever you will be doing. This is the state of the country right now. Yeah.
Okay, that's a very right one. And then talking about something else that I want to just highlight, if you put a few points on it before we close up, that is of recent, there's a lot of allegation against someone who is a business tycoon in this country. Though a lot of people are saying Islamically that's not a good business, you understand? And a lot of people are also not in for that particular business, you understand? But then there are alleged on him, that is Hassan, the owner of the winners. What is your take on that side? With the alleged that are on him?
Who?
Hassan, the owner of the winners.
Mm-hmm.
Some came out claiming that there is no respect in the way he works with his staffs. Some said they are overworked, you understand, the conditions that they work for him. Some are even claiming that he's not Gambian. What is your opinion on that?
My opinion that he is not Gambian is a big lie. See, those people, those are the people of this big time Lebanese or what they call now businessmen in this country. You know what I mean? That their parents come here, time of Jawara or before Jawara, or the exact region of Jawara. You get me? Their parents are not Gambians, but those kids are Gambians. They born here, they don't know even Lebanon. It's Gambia they know.
They go to school in those.
You know?
So you were saying that
You
those
know
are
what I mean? They, for that matter, that what they're saying is they are not Gambian or those Lebanese boys are not Gambians. These people are Gambian. These are the families who own 1+1. You understand what I'm saying? You have Mahmoud spare part. You call those people are not Gambian. Their parents come, but all those people are born here, goes to school here, Marina, Laos, and all that. Graduate here, do their thing here. Their parents are not in charge again. They are the one in charge. And going back to what you are saying, those kids, Hassan, you know, I mean, by personal acknowledgement, the type he is a partner to one of the most solvent of life problems in this country, whom is Atib Jani. And that guy will not deal with nobody who is not legit right now at the age and reputation he has. You get me? You will hear every business tycoon in such scandals and problems. But have you ever heard Atib Jani in such dirty scandals or anything?
Not yet.
You know what I mean? Since at his youth to his age right now, no. You think at his age, building his empire, I mean, he will attach a dirty guy doing a business with him? No. Personal acknowledgement I'm talking about. So they are coming to know about Hassan. You get me? Since yesterday, I have to elaborate on this, but I don't. You get me? I tell you, there are physical research you have to make in Gambia if you want to know. Okay. Hassan is not a, what I'm saying, Hassan is not foreigner. And these Lebanese boys like Mahmoud, you are seeing, and Kanwat, boy, right choice supermarket, yep, Lebanese, you send buy, you, I'm Yene, Yai Gambian Lane, Yene send, Yai, the same thing. You get me? The same thing, they are Gambian. So I'm telling you, for the fact they are saying, thinking they are not Gambian because of their color. No, come on, let us be fair.
Okay, you know,
how many Gambians are out there in the US or in Europe or anywhere not being a Gambian, having dual citizenship because their parents have gone there. It's like that.
Oh, okay. That's what I wanted to say, because most of Gambians need a panic senior. We will see people that when their families are, like, let's say their parents are not from here, but they are born here, we call them foreigners. But our brothers that are tycoons will get their wives out of this country to go and born and deliver
out
in
there.
order to get
And you will be seeing the
countries.
Gambian saying, this foreigner, taking our money, taking our money. You, the Gambian, why are you not acting on it? Why are you not? You will not. You, the Gambian, will say you are big to push a wheelbarrow in your country. You are big to sell a spare part, cap spare part. You know what I mean? You are big to have the supermarket. You are big to sell chargers or iPhones. But you will feel bad mind and jealous of the foreigner you are criticizing doing it for himself. He is not breaking the law. He is not stealing. He is not killing. He is not lazy. He is even adducing to your national development where you are benefiting even than you as a Gambian or crowd Gambian sitting on your street, depending on your brother or sister or mother or father in Europe to sell you Western Union. You get me? Oh, your mate like One Pac is an artist. We used to be on the street, you know what I mean, 2020. Now we is at least you think I have money depending and stressing me out and talking. We are lazy, that's the hard fact. We don't want to make a miko to have a mako. And we are very lazy. If you are lazy, you became hungry. And if you are hungry, you are angry. If you are angry, you are a bad mind. If that has to stuck in you for like 72 hours, it became habitual in your system.
That's why you see a lot of Gambians, a small thing they will pour anger on you.
This is it. This foreigner bad. This is chapaya. Nah. In your country, foreigner come doing it big than you. You are foolish. We have very wicked millionaires, some of them.
Some of them, not all.
Not all.
Okay.
But the main fortunate ones on the highway that has to give right to the worker out there, man, those are the people who is just, you know what I mean, blocking the way for every active Gambian who want to act. You get me? So those people, Hassan is no, and this Lebanese boys, they're all born here, they are Gambians. We move on. What's the next one?
That's
I
a clear
take
one.
that one out first.
Okay, no.
I'm telling them, you see this cotton club? Do you know how many people, Hassan, how many Gambian Hassan is taking care of? How many of those how to call it staffs or ex-staffs Hassan been paying their rentals? Do you know that this cotton club, which is about to open, I don't know the 8th, on the 8th?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hassan
On the 9th.
Hassan is part of the sponsors. Hassan is part of the sponsors, or he is sponsoring it with Hatib Jane and bringing every Gambian artist on the same platform one night. People have their bots. You get me? So these media houses are using minor problems or within ourselves
We will say
problems.
influencers because the ones that are complaining about
I'm
that.
coming.
Yeah.
I'm coming. We'll use this, you know what I mean, just for the hate and in the name of politics, just to make everything. If they have any little thing possible of connecting to the government, you know what I mean, for the people to hate the government, they will be doing it. That's what they're doing right now. So you as a civilian, be neutrally minded. Think by yourself, with yourself, within yourself, with yourself. Let it be godly and be fair. Those people complaining, those ex-staffs, anything ex is normal. So if the ex have interest still, we'll never relent and we will never have peace. You can understand what I'm saying? Be very careful. These are ex-staffs. Ex-staffs. Is the present staff complaining?
Or we say they are afraid to lose their job.
Is the present staff complaining?
Well, I've not seen one.
Thank you. All your references is X.
Okay, answer.
All your references is X. All your references is X staff. Anything X. which is interested still, will never produce or say good about where he or she is ex.
I think I'm getting you. Meaning that when they are out of the system, they tend to sabotage.
Sabotage it, that's all. But they will make you work 9 hours. When you are working, didn't you know about the 9 hours?
Wasn't not on the contract.
This is it. You accept it. Being verbal or contracted, you, the worker, accept it. Now you are off, you complaining that is cruel, is bad, because you are no more in the system that is criticizing it.
I think that's a clear point. So, and then we see that, and then a lot of time is running out, and then it's also getting dark. But then you love to have a more episode.
Anytime you're ready, you are a young youth, you know what I mean, available for every young Gambian.
So
yeah.
we will try and have that session again.
We do it.
Yeah, we will try and have that session again, and then
there are some other people who are even taking money from them, from the working place, be winners. You may some police, you may kaso, and you go to Gambia and you borita in the kodo, like company in the kodo. The people who are working there. I don't tell you more as an kodo soon, Gambian or them. They do cook and they.
But that guy himself has to come out and offer interviews.
Bro, you know, when you are from a wealthy family, and this kind of chicken chain, 500,000, 100,000, it's nothing to you, bro. You've been giving more than 150,000 people, each more than 500,000 even. Even
right.
demand.
Yeah. Let's just have a closing. That's the end of the program for you for today. Unfortunately, it's a little bit dark because our lights went off. I guess it's our bad, and we have a lot of other students during the day and the morning time. So from there, we continue to this other place that is to have. And then the session with Pac is very interesting, and then it works fine for us. And I believe so at his side as well. We will try to bring you other episodes in the comments if possible. You understand? And I think my brother is very welcoming. He told us whenever we are ready, he is only the final one.
I'm just telling them, remember, one hit does not kill a snake. Get me. Big up to my godfather Hatib Jane, and big up to Mass Mother, my only brother. SSTV, we with you for better. There is not gonna be worse. This is youth empowering, national development. Thank you very much. I'm proud of you guys. All doors are open for you. Just being genuine and active and being you, man.
Thank you so much.
Get me. Thank you very much.